What's going on, guys? We're going to do a little market update here in the Farmers World. So we'll take a look over at Alcor. You can see some of the prices are up right now, which is good. You know, I think kind of a refreshing new year. We had a giveaway a few days ago for some additional tools, which, you know, grew the hype a little bit. And we are kind of on a little bit of an uptrend now. So let's hope it keeps continuing. I don't really have any, forecast necessarily, but I imagine now that we're over the hump of the holidays that maybe some good news is coming down the pipeline. So we'll have to stay tuned and see. Something I wanted to share on my own farm is that I did start doing a farm plot. So it took me, let me go to it. Oh, why can't I click on the map? There we go. Okay, so I only have 2 plots. I'm literally just kind of testing it out within the means of my production without having to put more money into it. So right now, basically what I'm sustaining is the wood tools and the farm, 2 barley plots with the food that I'm producing and the energy. In fact, let me recharge my energy here. Let's see, I can do a little more than that. So I'm testing it out right now, but I know you get about 7.5 barley, which gets you an average of like 40 gold per plot. So this plot, these 2 plots should give me about 80 gold. So that's kind of my trial I'm doing. It just takes forever to farm. It takes, 1 click every 4 hours, and it takes 42 claims in order to produce 7.5 barley. So it takes a while. I'll probably add some more plots, because if I'm going to come in here and click every 4 hours, I may as well click on all 6 or 8 of them, I guess. But I just don't think I have the energy for that. I'm not producing enough food to be able to farm that much barley. So if I go back to the mining, I've still got my 3 fishing rods. I have 2 silver wood memberships now. I crafted a silver last week. I've got a video. It's actually on New Year's Eve that I crafted that. So hoping it was going to be for food, but it was for wood. So I still have my bronze wood membership. I'm just kind of holding on to that right now until the market picks back up, and then eventually I will sell that. And I still have my bronze food membership that I crafted a couple weeks ago. So right now I am collecting farmer coins. I have not claimed today. I can't do that till later this evening. I think I'm probably going to save it to craft a silver membership. So I've got to save up till I get 120 farmer coins to be able to do that. So everything's just kind of running as it should. I bought some barley a few days ago because it was a weird point in the market where at that particular moment buying barley on Atomic Hub was actually cheaper than buying the gold on Alcor. So as long as I get, average of 40 gold from these barley, that should make it a good deal. So I keep an eye on the market trends that way, and I end up doing a lot of quick math to try and figure out if it saves a couple bucks. So you're constantly needing to play with the numbers because the market's constantly changing. So one thing might be good 1 hour or 1 10-minute chunk of one day, and the next it doesn't make sense to do it that way. So just a lot of trial and error, a lot of calculations to figure out what is the best. Still have 5 axes, well, 4 stone axes and 1 axe. So that's where my farm is right now. Wax is hovering, it has little dips here and there, but it's still in the high 40 cents US dollars. Alcor, like I said, it's going up a little bit. So just keep an eye on things. Stay tuned on the Discord. That's where any announcements will be dropped. Let's see. I don't know what people are saying about that. Oh, they want a big update. You know what? There's a lot of negativity. Just stay positive. Don't take any info unless you hear it directly from the supporters or the developers on Discord. Everything else is just chatter, and keep it in the background. Do what you feel comfortable doing, and stay tuned for more updates. Subscribe to my channel for more Farmers World updates and how-tos.